The House of Representatives has called for the dismantling of all illegal refineries in the Niger Delta region, with disciplinary and legal action taken against perpetrators. This follows a motion of urgent national importance moved by Honorable Uyime at plenary on the need to curb activities of illegal crude oil refineries in the Niger Delta region and its health implications. Recall that just recently the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, gave the marching order to local government chairmen and security agencies to wipe out illegal crude oil refineries in the state. Similarly, the House of Representatives on Tuesday also mandated security agencies to dismantle and curb activities of illegal crude oil refineries in the region. They are calling for a proactive action by the federal government through the security agencies to curb the menace.
Worried that if this trend continues unabated, the Niger Delta region will be at risk, at health risk, and economic activities will be crumbled. The House resolved to mandate the Inspector General of Police and other relevant security agencies to immediately clamp down on the activities of these illegal refineries in the Niger Delta region of the country.
The motion was supported by federal lawmakers who also made some amendments to the motion. They also called for the establishment and licensing of modular refineries in the region to sensitize the nefarious activities of quacks.
Mr. Speaker, my amendment is to the effect that without justifying the illegal refining, my amendment is to the effect that if you don't see what to do, you do what you see. So, Mr. Speaker, my amendment is that we should insert a prayer in that motion to get the NNPC, Department of Petroleum Resources, and then Ministry of Petroleum to give licensing for modular refineries, sir, and then to equally encourage from NNPC to encourage the establishment of modular refineries. If NNPC can vote 600 and something billion naira for road construction, there is nothing wrong for NNPC to allocate funding, Mr. Speaker, to support the establishment of modular refinery.
Because modular refineries that we expose as people to suit is subjecting our people to perdition. Anything that encourages that, and there are licenses for modular refineries. We should activate those licenses.
NNPC is a limited liability company. It's not, that jurisdiction is not within NNPC now, based on the PIA that we have passed. And based on the PIA that we have passed, there is no DPR. DPR is now defunct. The functions of DPR has been taken by the Commission.
So the amendment is that to review the licenses, existing licenses, and if possible, to withdraw from those who are not utilizing the licenses and support those who are ready to utilize the licenses.
That amendment deals with establishment of modular refineries. So the subject matter is modular refineries. The subject matter is the establishment or granting of licenses for modular refineries. Now, he now brings a further amendment which falls squarely on his amendment, which is the same thing as modular refineries and granting of licenses. So it's absolutely, in my opinion, very relevant to, because how relevant can it be if that one is not relevant to that? Then we can never have any relevant amendment to an amendment. What he's saying is that his amendment falls short of what is on ground. Those against, please say nay. Ayes have it.
In its ruling, the House directed the Ministries of Petroleum Resources and Environment to develop and implement modalities to clear off the soot currently experienced in the affected areas. Annie T. Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.